Texas death row inmate Rodney Reed is fighting, once again, to clear his name. He was convicted in 1998 for the murder of Stacy Stites. The sentence came 2 years after Stites' body was found on a dirt road in Bastrop County. She had been raped and strangled. Prosecutors argued the two were strangers, while Reed's attorneys say they were having an affair and Stites' fiancé, Jimmy Fennell, was the real killer. Fennell was an officer. Then in 2008, he was sent to prison for sexually assaulting a woman while on duty. Stites' family stated that there's no credible evidence of a relationship between Reed and Stites. Fennell was considered a suspect in the original investigation, but ultimately, Reed was charged after his DNA was found in and on Stites' body. Decades later, Reed still maintains his innocence.
It wasn't me. Absolutely not. I had nothing to do with it.
This week, the Supreme Court heard arguments on whether Reed should be allowed to seek new DNA testing on evidence, including the belt in the crime. Reed's legal team saying that previous courts denied their client a fair chance to test evidence under modern methods. On the other side, Texas prosecutors declaring that Reed missed legal deadlines and that the law does not support reopening the case now. The Bastrop County DA blocked Reed's initial request for testing. Reed then appealed the decision based on a Texas statute regarding DNA testing post-conviction. But he was denied by both the trial court and the Court of Criminal Appeals. The trial court found that the belt was contaminated after being handled by ungloved attorneys, court personnel, and possibly the jurors, according to the opinion. Reed sued in federal court, stating his 14th Amendment right to due process was violated, which was dismissed by the district court, affirmed by the Fifth Circuit, and later dismissed again by the Supreme Court. The United States Supreme Court struck down the appeal for the Texas death row inmate on Monday. The ruling came down 6-3 with Justices Sotomayor, Kagan, and Jackson dissenting. At the end of the opinion, Justice Sotomayor states, quote, "The state will likely execute Reed without the world ever knowing whether Reed's or Fennell's DNA is on the murder weapon. Even though a sample DNA test could reveal that information, I respectfully dissent."